Cool. I think I am live. This is the first ever live broadcast I've done. I have no idea what this sounds like, so bear with me if you can't hear me. I'm getting used to how all of the controls work. So there's my face. Hello. I was just a badass creature that I had up on there. Oh, where is it? There it is. Sorry, distracted by the program. I'm using this Streamlabs desktop to do this. It's meant to make it simpler, apparently. Anyway, I got an AI to design that. It's just Dreamlabs Studio, but that's pretty cool. I hope to make it one day. Anyway, so today I need to design a new product. The goal is to make something that will help people quit smoking. I need to quit smoking. So I'm going to have the last cigarette after I measure it to recreate this. And, I mean, obviously there's obvious reasons for why I would quit. And other people should. It's just fucking expensive. That's one that's not politically aligned in any way, you know. So I have looked into the use of essential oils, you know, and I did some sort of shopping around. Hang on, let me play with my settings here. That one. That one. There we go, so you can see everything. Alright. So we'll go over here, and you should see this. You can. I presume this is going to be recorded, so even if there was 0 people on, I don't even know how to tell if people are live, in all honesty. But anyway, if it's recorded, all of this information should be here. I got up some studies about essential oils, and I got some examples of the product that I want to improve upon, you know, provide a novel solution to. That's the source of a patent, a novel solution. I don't remember. Oh, hang on. We're live, so why not? I'm gonna get my face up, and we're gonna do a history lesson on patents to begin with. This one? There we go. Alright. History lesson on patents. This one. Alright. I'm just gonna put this in my mouth, I'm not gonna light it. Venice patent when it was made. This is scary, googling stuff live. Alright, so it was made 1474 in Venice. Venetian patent. And then let's go to the part that talks about novel solution. I don't know if I made up that. Okay, what does it mean for a patent to be novel? Hang on a second. Is my face in there? My face is in there. You can't see the fucking thing. That's annoying. It's not working the way I thought it was. So why can't you see that? Is it because... Okay. Well, that would have been mighty boring. I was looking up, this is when the painter was made. Fuck. Oh my god, I've immediately got distracted. Alright, I'm trying to prove exactly what a novel idea is. Anyway, I was designing a product. I came across this. It's pretty cool. This is a Canadian company. I came across it watching PKA. It's a podcast that has some guy that pretended to be a Russian that shot a lot of guns at one point in time. You should check it out. Anyway, he shouted these out. I was looking at it, and it's a good idea, you know. It's like, it's a cartridge that has a little piece of cotton in the middle that essential oil goes on. You know, and you use it as like, you know, yay, essential oil is sort of remedial for your health, or quit smoking. I think I can make it better, though. Nothing to them. I bet they're a great company, but I think I can make it better, and I want to. You know, Vikingr Industries, one of the points to the business is that we want to learn the steps from A to B to create a product for a profitable medium enterprise, and then we want to be able to like guide the steps to be able to get there. So I have $20 budget for this idea, and I think I can make it work with $20, and I'll quit smoking in the process and be the first happy client. That's the goal of this. That's the intention of the video. You know, so I'll go back to, you know, this is what we're recreating. This right there. Only I'm going to improve upon it, and I'm not going to try to do anything apart from be adjacent and create solutions where I think they need to be created. So I found some other examples of something similar to what I'm talking about, because you always have to do the market research, right? So we got this one, which is MonQ. They're really popular. A lot of people sell them, and it's just a personal aromatherapy inhaler, is what they call it. Yeah, that's fancy. Yeah, we've got this one here. So it's around $40 to $50 so far. Most of the prices, $30. Beg my pardon. Now, most expensive was $150, and that was Fum. I think I'm saying that correctly. So this one honestly just looks like lipstick to me, or tampon. Alright, so I got some other lame stuff up, okay? So I have an example of why we should be careful when you're looking into hippity-dippity stuff, alright? So I found this website because I was looking for evidence that would support my argument that essential oils are good to be consumed. Of course they are. But if you Google the doctor that's used in this example, he's his own fitness coach that, you know, has his own nutrition line. So, of course, if he's doing the experiments, it's going to be loaded. Anyway, so that's something to be aware of. And as I make this product, I'm going to advise the people only use essential oils that are scientifically backed, and they can find like multiple studies sort of proving the, what's the word, efficacy. I think that's important. Whoa, what did I press? Oh god, that was scary. Okay, where was I? Yeah, anyway, so I don't know. Obviously, the people that write the studies, they bear looking into. Alright, so I wanted to find examples that you could use to make this a remedial thing if you didn't need to quit smoking. Or if you needed like an external reason. I'm going to try to get into working out at the same time. And so the essential oils I pick will hopefully help with working out. And I'm just going to be inhaling the essential oils effectively. Only just from a cotton bud, so there's no vapor, there's no heating element. Completely natural. I'm not usually someone that needs everything to be natural, but I'm fine with it being natural this time, you know? Well, yeah. Oh, no. Ah, grr. Yeah, I'll live, won't I? Do you like my cup? It's all pretty. I'm kind of shitting myself. Live is weird. You know, I managed to swallow editing, and you can sort of chime out with the dumb things. You can chime out? I mean, you can edit out the dumb things that you say. But live you can't. Okay, so anyway, what is this? This is an ingredient. And this ingredient can increase testosterone in women's saliva. That, I don't know what that does. Apparently, it's good. So that's one application. You know, there's essential oils that have this ingredient. And I just wanted to look at an example of how you can find scientific papers, or just using scientific paper to check something's not bad for you, because I don't want to advocate something I don't know about, and I'm new to this industry. It's the fact that I'm going live with this is crazy. You know, Viking Industries, woo! I want to film the beginning steps. I might give other people motivation to start a business. Alright, what else I find? This is what I like. Peppermint. That's the one that I'm going to be using because I like the smell of it. And there's all sorts of evidence into it being good. I'm not going to bore you by reading through this. But that's the one I found that was really good. The friend of mine that I have, she thinks that the pine oil is what she's after. I found some groovy bloody paper that says stuff about effective pine essential oil and rotating magnetic field on antimicrobial performance. That just sounds whack. Alright, so what else do we have? I wanted to go across some stuff that was against essential oils. I couldn't find many arguments against essential oils, obvious reasons. But there is some, and I feel like bears talking about. Alright. So, we'll see if there's anything interesting. Pretty much, I think these was talking about symptoms. No, it wasn't. It was just an article I got up that I didn't really read, I think. I think I'm just trying to prove the research someone should do, and I don't want anyone to go off my advice. Oh, sorry. And spaghetti for dinner. Alright. So, what is this? What does it do? It's a boring article. What else do we have? Do essential oils really work? It's Hopkins. Hopkins Medical. That's a good study. Some studies indicate there's benefit using essential oils, anxiety, depression, nausea, insomnia, low appetite. So this would be closer to like aroma stick, I guess. You know, because you're always inhaling it when it's close to you. Alright. Okay, so yeah, it was just talking about, I think this was one negative, you know, is that irritation or allergic reaction that people can have. I can't find any other negative. Okay, well, that's it. Whoa, that's Inception, isn't it? Okay, so what we're gonna do is we are going to design a new product. So this is where I always start. I like to use Fusion 360. Okay, because you can get the model down, the prototype down. You can get what's in your head out of your head effectively. I wanted it to be slightly wider than this. Yeah, I thought it'd be wise to sort of try to shape it off of a cigarette that I rolled. The last cigarette. Alright, anyway. What do we got? 7. So, I am crap at maths, but I can double check this when I need to. Alright, so everything is just circles and rectangles at the end of the day. Everything I have designed. Alright. Let's get comfy. What do we got? Radius 7. Diameter 14. I think that's too big. That's 14mm diameter. Hang on. You know what we'll do? We'll pull up a new thing. Alright, can you see that? We'll get rid of this for now. Yeah, we'll get this up. Let's say diameter of a tailor-made ret. Usual diameter 7.5 to 8. So, alright, we'll try at 8. We'll try at 8, shall we? So, we'll go to 4. No idea if you can hear me. I think I can hear the stream, but I'm not quite sure. So, that's fun. Okay. Now. Diameter 8. Good. How long is it? Because I don't see any need for this. Bumping the mic. I don't see any need for this to be too long. 70mm exact. That seems fair. Distance 5mm. Alright. Okay, so that is the amount of space we have to work with. It's 70mm long, and it's a diameter of 8mm. Cool, which is average size of a cigarette. So I want to divide 17.5, so the part that would normally be the filter. It's about a quarter of the way down. I'm going to separate that off. because I want this to kind of appear like a cigarette. I can't believe I'm live streaming this process. Well, it's easy to believe. But hey, if the business comes off, if it actually works, this product, and if I can convince people to quit with it, and I can make a cheaper alternative to some of the other ones we looked at before, that will be a win. And the whole concept of proving, I think I trailed off before, is that you can design something yourself. You can start your own business. You can do it with $20. That's how much money I have for this idea. That's why my setup is so dodgy. Alright. So, we need it to be hollow. Alright, I'm gonna have this 3D printed, because that can actually work in your, for you, you know, it can work in your advantage pretty quickly. So we say 2 millimeters. Maybe 2.5, and we can make it a larger diameter if we have to. In case someone already has asthma that is using it. Because you'll be able to cut down the amount of air, but you can't increase the amount of air easily, if that actually made any sense. Alright, well, I'm gonna smoke this. It's just gonna be my last cigarette. And I have measured what I needed to measure. So this is taking accountability, right? Because I'm going to be using my product to quit. So I'm gonna have to make it good. I've already got the guy that's going to make the prototypes for me lined up, and God bless him, he helps me out. Okay, alright, what am I doing? So, I can separate these two. That, very good, very good, very good. At some point I want to add some sort of texture to it. Oh, what happened? There we go. Alright. But for now, I just need these. I need this to have a cartridge, actually. So, when you take this off, I want it to reveal the part that you refill. Okay, so we're going to increase the size of that hole just for that section there. Alright. And 5. This is probably terrible for me. Yay, we're gonna quit smoking. Watch me have a cigarette. This will be the last one. I'm gonna use this to quit. Alright, okay. Where are we? So, let's say 4 to begin with. Oh. Where'd you go? Come back. Alright. And again, Fusion 360 is the best place for ideas to start, I reckon. Can't believe this has been going for 24 minutes. Well, it's gonna be a boring stream. Okay. Where are we? Finish sketch. Oh, where is it? Is it that? That's a shitty sketch. That's not what I want. It's hard to actually be focused because I'm distracted by the fact that there's a camera in front of me. How boring this must be to watch. And I'm just trying to keep a running monologue up so that it's interesting. You know, I think this would be valuable to the people it's valuable to. Just sound esoteric. Whatever. No, whatever. I don't know that word. I don't even know the definition. Okay. 40 millimeters. Seems like enough. And a diameter of 5 millimeters. Okay. This is the part that I want to keep clear so the cotton bud can go in there. Alright. So, this means that... Hang on. Yeah. 2.5. My microphone is in a terrible spot. Okay. 2.5. Alright. Finish. Okay, well, I want to just get that middle bit. It's not letting me. That's alright. That's okay. We're gonna do this. Oh. Yeah, so you can tell I barely know what I'm doing when it comes to this program. So there really is nothing to it. And we want him to come up 40 millimeters. New body. And then hole in him. It's 2.5. Alright. So. That is now going to be the bottom part of that. There we go. So there'll be the inside part. This will go around the outside, so that'll fit together. Okay, and this is where 3D printing, additive manufacturing is awesome. I might make this a bit wider, a bit beefier, but that will be functional. Alright, so the thing is once you pull that out, you need a slot. I think you need a slot in this. I don't know how to fucking reference this at all. You need a slot in the middle to be able to get the cotton bud that will have the piece of wool out. I'm sure none of this is going to make any sense until I actually have the first prototype made. And then this is probably not actually going to be interesting to anyone that's the few people that's part of this. But, you know, it's a new product, and it's been launched, and I put off the first steps until I was in front of the camera. Because it'd be cool if this works, and I filmed the first step. Oh, I smoked the last cigarette on the first live stream. 0 viewers, so there's no reason to worry, cheer, and about my coffee. Alright. So I realised in the last day and a half that this is something I needed. And as usual, I went to buy one, didn't really like what I saw, realised I needed to make my own. And that's the best way for an idea to come about, I think. Alright, so I'm getting distracted. There we go. What are we doing? No. We need a tangent plane. Yes. Alright. So I'll move him to the middle. So what was the middle? Oh, you're gonna see me be stubborn and just refuse to math or try to remember. -2.5. Alright, there we go. And so we just want to cut out the middle. I've no idea if this is how this application is meant to be used, but this is how I use it. So there we go, 1mm. Oh, I've drunk too much coffee tonight. I know this is a simple stream, but it took ages to actually set up. Okay. Alright. Now. There are all of them. Get rid of them. What happened? I didn't split that all of the way. Alright, hang on. There we go. So, I just... Oh, that gets bloody confusing. Alright. Now, I don't want to split it all the way. I will have a nice workshop and background eventually, trust me. Sorry for the aesthetic. No, I shouldn't apologise, but believe it or not, this is the best angle for the light. Never thought I'd say that. And this is where the camera is set up. Not camera, computer. So I think 20 will be enough. Question is, will the cotton bud get stuck in the middle? No. Especially if... yeah, no, I don't think it will. So I guess this is like a brooch way or a key way. Alright. Yeah. Oh, combine them all again. Just combine them. Keep going. And combine. Alright, what else is missing? That part. Alright. So that. Oh, come here. Oh, no, wrong one. There. Okay. This is him. This will... Oh, that's annoying. 20. Yeah. Let me combine them. They were still separate. Yeah, smoking is fucking gross anyway. Can't wait to quit. It is just expensive. It's not even a cool drug. Doesn't do anything good for you. But stain your fingers. And tastes fucking gross. Alright. Combine. Align. So, this currently is probably going to be all but impossible to print, this inside part. Might have to scale it up. But that is how you can hold your cotton swab of essential oil. Yeah, I think I said this a bunch of times. Excited for additive manufacturing. So it means I can sell this for an affordable price. It might actually be useful. And I need to provide more use with Viking Industries. So I have to think about texture now. That's texture and control over the amount of wind you can pull through. Right? That'd be nice. That'd be an extra luxury. Alright. So. Alright. Thing is, I don't want to weaken any of these parts. You know, I was thinking about having this that you had to wrap a Talio paper around it. But then someone said, if you're buying something like this, you wouldn't want to have to still buy Talio papers, which makes sense. But then you could have it so it almost had holes like a flute. You put the paper over it to control how much wind goes through. So I want to do this with the least amount of parts possible. I have no idea how to render the cotton that goes inside. I think I'm just going to make a rectangle. That smoke was gross. I need to quit. I'm quitting. With this, by this weekend. Oh no, that will be my last cigarette. I've already been live streaming for 38 minutes. Jesus. Well, product is almost designed. So let us put the rectangle where the cotton swab will go. And then I'll render a photo. And beef up the STL a little. Alright. Okay. Okay. So. Go there. Oh, I was hoping he would just nicely behave. He did behave. There we go. Alright, and there. There. Oh, no wonder Australians sound funny. I can hear the accent sometimes. I can hear the accent. Alright. And if I'm talking to a British person, they say I sound Australian. And a lot of Australian people say I sound British. Don't take that as a compliment at all. Oh god. Alright, alright. Finish. Where'd my sketch go? I made him invisible. There he is. Alright. So... 40... body. Okay, we'll go 25. Oh, that is confusing. Where are we? There we are. Alright, so that is our cotton swab. We'll make it a nice little oval. And then render and call it a day. I think. I mean, I've been live streaming 40 minutes of ranting to a microphone. I don't even know if you can hear me. But... and... there. And I'll make him a little bit bigger. Yeah, a little bit bigger. More. Too much. Alright, so I just want to be using generic cotton tubes that you can buy online in bulk, hopefully, to keep the price down. I'll find a link soon to show you an example of what I mean. Send him back up. Alright. We'll have that little pinprick through the center. Oh, Jesus. Where is the center? There is no center line. That's fun. Okay, well, you know, you can't see it. It's a small pinprick. And there's a cotton bud. So it makes sense that you can't see it. Alright. So, texture. I can't decide if it should have a texture. I'm not going to put a texture on for now. Alright. And I think I want to leave one end straight and the other end slightly curved. Alright. And okay. So, I mean, this, as it is now, will have to just fit together perfectly. Or I could make it have some sort of lock, sort of twists together. I don't know. I don't know. Alright. No, that just looks wrong having that side done. I mean, already it looks slightly wrong. But, you know, first iteration, first prototype. I think that's a go. Yeah, why not? Why not? Okay. We did it. We did it. How long have we been going for? 44 minutes. Okay. Well. Render. We'll see if this kills the laptop trying to stream and render at the same time. That's not laptop, monitor, but still. Alright, physical material. We should set this up. So let's go aesthetic actually, because there's no need to put the actual physical material in. Alright. So colours, no colours. That'd be too easy. That'd be too easy. Alright, so white works. Yeah, and then something darker. You almost don't want it to look like a cigarette. Sometimes, I bet though. Yeah, I mean, obviously not going to leave it black. I guess that's... Oh, it's going to be stubborn, isn't it? Yeah, is that it? That... It looks like a cigarette, almost. Oh, that one. Nah, that works. Because I can make it any colour I want long term. Alright. There we go. And get rid of the sketches. Yeah. And I want to move him. Why won't it let me move him? Anyway. Actually, before I do that, I need to set up the scene. The scene. Environment library. Oh, it's going to be risky. I have to go to my downloads folder. You know, I don't. No, okay. I don't have anything bad in my downloads. No, I don't. Alright. Oh god. The concerns of a fucking adult male. Okay. Studio. Look. Oh, there is nothing of concern. Boring shit. What was I worried about? So open that. Custom environment. Small studio. This might not be what I want. But I'll go to environment. Where are we? Oh, hang on. Oh, yeah. This just looks fake next to it. Maybe I fuck with the lighting a little. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a fan. God, this boring live stream. Oh, it is what it is meant to be. That is okay. God, this just looks giant in comparison. Can I make it look smaller? Oh yes, I can. No, I don't have a table, otherwise that would be a good idea. Okay, so this is an important step.